Hey everybody, so today I wanted to talk to you about my Arcade 1-Up Marvel Superheroes Limited Edition arcade cabinet. Now I'd been waiting for this cabinet since July, and I was supposed to get it in mid-November, but I was pleasantly surprised when I received an email indicating that I would get it October 31st. Now I did get it without any drama, and the first thing that impressed me was the packaging. Now it came in your standard brown cardboard box, which my FedEx guy was nice enough to lug into my garage, all 87 pounds of it. But inside was a beautiful box that made me feel like I just received a special delivery from Tony Stark himself. Inside the box, everything was packed nicely, and there was styrofoam aplenty. Now what sets this cabinet apart from the standard edition are subtle, but very meaningful. It includes a lit marquee, yellow T-molding, sandwell buttons and sticks, and special artwork on the riser. Now the marquee and sandwell hardware alone easily make it worth the extra $99 or pay for this limited edition cabinet. Now Arcade 1-Up has also made some very significant changes to the design of their new cabinets. Now the deck has been extended, making it possible for the screen to be pushed back and to be angled farther away from the player, making it a little easier for taller players to play comfortably. Now the new cabinets also have dual speakers right under the marquee and just above the monitor. Gone are the days of the mono speaker on the deck taking up valuable beer can space. Sandwell buttons and sticks are a pleasure to use and far removed from the questionable sticks and buttons used in earlier generations. Button travel is short and they have a nice faint tactile feel that make them super enjoyable to press. The sticks have a smooth yet firm travel and make pulling off moves very easy. The only thing that kind of disappointed me though was that the gate is square and not octagonal or circular, and it wouldn't hurt to add 4-pound springs in my opinion. Now these are things that could be easily and cheaply fixed in the aftermarket. And speaking of switchgear, the inclusion of a volume rocker is a nice touch, making the perfect volume level easily attainable and definitely beats the older off, loud, and annoyingly loud options that were there before. The front of the riser mimics the marquee, and the side has the Marvel Superheroes logo along with the very nicely done black and white rendering of a comic book strip. Now the cabinet itself has a very nice picture of Thanos holding the Infinity Stones, and on top of it again we have the Marvel Superheroes logo. Now one thing to note is that the T-molding on this cabinet is actual T-molding and not just tape, so that's a very nice touch. Now the presentation and the execution of this cabinet is first rate in my opinion, and it is a testament to the work that Arcade 1-Up is doing with these cabinets. So awesome job to Arcade 1-Up, and a huge shout out to them for making such a very well executed cabinet. Now this cabinet does include 3 games. So the first one is Punisher, which in my opinion is a very underrated beat 'em up, X-Men Children of the Atom, and Marvel Superheroes. Now I would have loved to have seen the inclusion of Marvel vs. Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom, but I'm happy with the choices that they made. Now let's talk about the biggest upgrade, the screen. The screen is very bright and has nice color and is super crisp. Sprites look razor sharp and are downright beautiful on this screen, versus the dim and muddy screen of past arcade cabinets. Now with this hefty price tag, this won't appeal to the brick seat stalkers or to the Walmart fire sale shoppers, but if you're a Marvel fan or if you want a nice collector's item, this is definitely for you. So thank you so much for your time. Please like, and if you like the content, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.